Alright guys, welcome back to the stream once again on a Sunday, which is a little odd for us nowadays, but that's all good. We're doing this as a makeup stream, kind of as a thank you for sticking with me and amongst all the craziness that was this last 2 weeks. Between me not being able to stream and then when I tried to stream, the stream being poo because of the lag issues, which we fixed thankfully. So anyway, so all that to say, that's why we're doing this. We're trucking today to make up from really the last 2 Thursdays that we tried to truck and it didn't really work that well because of all the lag. So first of all, a big hello to all of you. I don't have the ability to scroll up in chat when I'm in Truck Simulator because I don't have the ability to go to the other screen. It locks you out, which is annoying, and I have to close the thing. So, for those of you that I've seen here, I've seen a number of you already. So I know Brian Gren was here first, American Aviator's here, Daryl Gallagher's here, the Flying Squirrel is here, wonderful to use her. Bjorn is here, nice. Aviation Kid is here. FSX Hyper is here. If I missed you, I thought I saw some other people that I remember too up higher, but now I can't. I'm blanking. So if I missed you, go ahead and post in chat right now. I'll give you a shout out to say hello. But Squeaker, what the heck? Anyway, is it my fan? No, my fan's making like no noise, so that shouldn't be it. So I don't know what you're talking about, Squeaker. Anyway, maybe it was the chair. That could be. The chair's old. When is it starting? It already started. I'm talking to you right now. If you're not seeing it now, then actually let me know. So, yeah, are you guys seeing the stream? According to me, I'm seeing it. So it's kind of weird. Anyway, freaking me out. Okay. Let's get going. We are in Bakersfield. I know we left at Carlsbad the other day, but then I drove a little bit last night just for funsies. So I'm in Bakersfield at the moment. Baco, as they call it. So we need to pick some freight and figure out where we're going. I did install the Google Maps GPS thing, so that's why this arrow looks different, and you'll see it in the truck. It looks a little different too. So that's kind of cool. So we'll see what that looks like. But let's see what we got here for freight. Remember, we need to get to San Simon, Hornbrook, and I think the last Oakdale and Eureka are the 2 places I'd like to get to because I haven't exploring it. Yeah, you're seeing. Okay, good. Flying Squirrel. Wonderful. All right. Just making sure it's not me. That's why I have YouTube up on my other computer so I can tell if it's streaming or not, because you never know. Alright, so let's see what we got. First of all, no joy on that page for those guys, and there may not be on any of these, so, and that's just, oh, there's San Simon. How to do. Let's see what else, just make sure. Double check. Yep, there's our guy then, San Simon, right there. So that's a reservoir tank, and we will take that. That's a good long haul there, right there, too, man. Get her done. Alright, so we'll set that as a GPS location. That's at Plaster & Sons. I don't remember where we are right now. I think we're in, yeah, I don't remember where we are, but we're not at Plaster & Sons, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, load in the scenery. Come on. There you go. Oh, we're at Bitumen. There you go. I can see the sign from the back. Okay. Can you not use it phone or something for chat? Well, I could use a... well, yeah, but I have to... It's hard enough to drive and chat at the same time, so now making that smaller, that just isn't a really good idea. So I can read chat. I just can't scroll up back to chat. So once it's there and scrolls up, I've got the window open pretty big. But by the time the intro is done, you guys have usually chatted up enough to get the first few things off the screen. So anyway, hello Thomas Blinn from Boston. Good to see you. So here's the truck. This is Igor, my trusty. I think this is Kenworth. Yeah, it is. This guy over here fixing a looks like a. What do you call those things? Steamroller. We got diesel combustible as opposed to... Oh, this is good. Diesel combustible and gasoline flammable. So the diesel's not flammable and the gasoline's not combustible, but I think that's just kind of funny. They chose 2 different wordings right there. I think they're both flammable and combustible, if you ask me. Anyway, this is my truck, Igor, and we're going to go to pick up the stuff I left my hazards on, apparently. Let's start up the engine. See the new the GPS there? It's kind of bluish and and things. Looking at Sean Bronson, good to see you. My day was good. Got back from church and lunch a little bit ago, and it was a good day. So having a good day, feeling good, and we're gonna do some trucking. So hopefully your day's going well as well. It's Monday at 1 a.m. where you are. Oh goodness. Well, yeah, that's. Wait, I thought you said you were in the UK. There's no way it's 1 a.m. in the UK right now. 4 o'clock is going to be 11. Should be 11 o'clock GMT. So at best it's midnight, depending on the time change, whatever you guys observe over there. How is it 1 a.m.? Or did I do my maths wrong? Maybe I did my maths wrong. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. Yeah, it's 11 GMT in like 5 minutes. I'm not seeing it buffering on my end, so I think it's just you. Better not be buffering. Stupid YouTube. Where are we going? I'm going this way. Okay. I had Pyology for lunch, so I don't know if you guys know what Pyology is. It is basically the Chipotle of pizza. You kind of go down the line, build your own, and then they cook it for you and bring it out. It's actually really good. So. Oh, what's IST? International Standard Time? I've never heard that acronym before. It's usually GMT or not CMT. What's the? I'm blanking on it. Coordinated Universal Time or Coordinated Time Universal. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it is. Pyology is really good. I do like Pyology. Oh, TeamSpeak. You're right. Let me get my trailer hooked up here, and then I'll turn TeamSpeak on. I completely forgot about TeamSpeak. Good call. Good call. Yeah, we need to do TeamSpeak. I'll get that up in a second here. We just gotta pop over to get our trailer, so this won't take too long. Should probably turn my. Oh, my headlights were on. Okay, there we go. Oh, IST for Ireland. You have your own time in Ireland, really? I guess that's possible. You guys are over from England a little bit. What did I eat from Panda? I didn't have Panda. I had Pyology. Not Panda. I do like Panda, but I didn't eat there today. Today was not a Panda day. Yeah, Physics Cyber, I know. That's why I don't normally stream on Sundays, because I know the next day is a school day, and that's hard for a lot of people. So, like I said, this is kind of just a bonus stream, so if you can join, great. If you can't, it's all good. Stop asking what I got from Panda. I didn't have Panda. They do. There's the Isle of Man, I think it's called. Well, there's the Isle of Man, but whoa, that's loud in my headphones. Okay, Jacob Sactor, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. I'm gonna have to find out how to turn that down in my headset. My goodness, that is woof. That'll wake you up in the morning. Oh man, I'm sure not gonna miss a subscriber that way. That's for dang sure. Oh, what the stupid short light grief. When it comes to Panda, I want to reiterate, I didn't have Panda for lunch this time, but when I do get Panda, I am nuts for their orange chicken. Alright, looks like this should be our spot right in there. Yep. Where do we get it? Oh, right there. There it is. I see the opening. Extra little area over there. Interesting. Oh, I see our reservoir. Alright. So there it is. I'm going to actually hold here, and I'm going to boot up TeamSpeak while we do that. So let's do that. So you're going to see it go. The screen's going to go black for you guys Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I lied. It does not go black for you guys. That's nice. Okay. It just goes black for me. Airport, no, that's TeamSpeak. There you are. Aviation Kid, if you just subscribed, thank you very much. If it doesn't show up, it's because you got your subscription set to private. So, no harm, no foul, but that's why it doesn't show up. Unless YouTube just decides to screw up. Could be there too. Bakersfield, not Bakersville. It's an okay town. I've been there in real life. I'll take Fresno over Bakersfield. Bakersfield is a lesser Fresno.
User in your channel timed out.
Well, user in my channel can go away. All right. We're going to go to live stream room 3 like usual. All right, we're up in TeamSpeak now, so you should be good to go if you want to do the TeamSpeak thing. And that brings that back, so there we go. And pick the reservoir tank. 22,500 pounds, add nothing. And there she blows. So let's go get our reservoir tank. A reservoir. Why aren't we doing the bouncy bouncy? I have a new physics mod because the one I had, like, all of a sudden was gone the other night. Not sure what was up with that. So, we'll see how this physics mod does. Let's back up and pick up our trailer.
User joined your channel.
Oh, someone joined. Oh, the flying squirrel. Squirrel spelled wrong, but neither here nor there.
Oh, come on, man.
How you doing, man?
Fine. I'm a little tired, but I'm good.
What time is it where you were at?
6 o'clock.
Okay. Not too bad. So you're over in Tim's time zone.
Yeah. I'm in Minnesota. So.
Minnesota. You're up near Raptor. He's somewhere in Minnesota. I don't know where exactly, but he's in Minnesota somewhere.
I don't think I've met Raptor here before.
Well, he's never been on my stream. Actually, I think he came on one time. Oh, Ian Bessemer.
Okay.
Thanks for subscribing. Ian's one of the guys that goes to my church, actually.
I see.
But yeah, no, Raptor. This is Raptor's TeamSpeak. It's his TeamSpeak channel we're using. He's a much more well-renowned YouTuber than I am, at least by subscriptions and views. So.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna fly around the corner here. Do I have ETS? Yes, I do. I do have Euro Truck. I haven't played it in a long time because ever since I got American Truck, I prefer to do that. So, how to make subs public? You got to go into your settings in YouTube and turn off or turn on something regarding your sub viewer, like make subs viewable by public or something like that, and that's what allows that to happen. So if you don't do that, then when you subscribe, it won't show up on things like the thing that I have. So, Ian, if you want to get on TeamSpeak, type in ! TeamSpeak, and NightBot will give you the details. I don't know.
What I did.
I don't know off the top of my head. I'm going down to Pacheco Pass to get from 5 to Palo Alto. There are other ways. Yeah, okay, so to get to 5 from Palo Alto. Yeah, from Palo Alto I would. I mean, you could go across 880, across the Bay Bridge and take Altamont over to... Altamont always backs up, though, I find, so... I would take Pacheco over to 5. I mean, it depends on where you're trying to go on 5. If you're going down south, you might as well do Pacheco. If you're going more straight or north, then you're going to want to take Altamont. You're going to waste a lot of time.
Yo. Yo.
Oh, hey, Venom Vlogs. How's it going, man?
Not good.
What did you have for lunch? People are asking me, so...
Honestly, I didn't have much, so I'll make a point.
Oh, okay. There's the Popo. Don't worry, Popo. We're leaving the state. Oh, yeah, I need to sleep somewhere, huh?
Wait, so you're just in a town and you didn't go into sleep?
Yeah, I like to live dangerously.
Well, then again, there was that one time where he dazed off and nearly struck a light pole. So
That is true. That one was frightening. We try not to strike the light poles.
You know the barriers in between that are basically invincible?
The barriers? What barriers? You talking
In
about?
between the two sections of the highway.
Oh, in the
the
median.
two directions.
In the median.
Yeah, whatever you call it. I've dozed off in ATS and just hit one of those. I had like 80% damage or something.
Nice. So since we're all about technical details when we're flying, we'll do the same thing with trucking. So those barriers that you see on either side of the road right now, those are called guardrails. Just so you know, you can add that to your vocabulary repertoire. I have never gone spotting in Palo Alto. No, the most time I spent in Palo Alto was when my sister got a double lung transplant about 4 years ago, and we spent some time up there by Stanford. So normally I'm either in San Francisco itself or I'm down in San Jose, which is where my grandparents used to live. They're both deceased now, but we spent a lot of time in San Jose because my mom's parents lived up there.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello, who we got?
Ian.
Hey, Ian, are you a free roamer?
Yeah, I just have to play under an alt name.
Oh, you're one of those.
My name's too unique.
I see.
Hey, mine's pretty creative. So.
Flying squirrel. Yeah, there's another guy on here, Will Ramos, who goes under a different name as well for reasons.
Yeah.
He told me a big old story about what happened, and it's pretty nuts. But
No, I have internet stalkers.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna have those someday.
Yeah.
when you're a mod for Moose and another streamer, like the second your stream started, I was already on another stream, so I was like, I had to choose Moose or that other guy who was already streaming. So I decided to load up your stream on my PC, and the other stream stays on my phone.
Oh, nice. So you're double teaming it, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to lose.
You should do like a challenge stream trying to play DCS or something.
Oh gosh, at the same time, you mean?
No.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like as like a separate thing.
Oh, I got you.
I mean, they have the modules on sale. Actually, never mind, the sale ended 2 hours ago.
Nice bait and switch there. That was good.
I just popped like $90 on modules for DCS.
Gotcha. Brian Gren, I've been to both the East Coast and the East Bay. One's a little easier for me to get to, but I have been to both. I actually had my cousins, my mom's sister and her family lived in outside of Hayward for a long time, so we would go over there every so often. Very familiar with the Bay Area. Oh, we need to get over here.
I'm somewhat familiar with SoCal, like Los Angeles and San Diego. Better than that, no.
Well, FSX Hyper, it's difficult for me to do that because of where I'm in Pacific time, so I'm 7 hours off from Greenwich Mean. So, generally speaking, for my schedule, which is what I have to be dictated by, I need to stream, when it's convenient for me, obviously, because I'm the one doing it. So yeah, no, I understand. I mean, that's the nature of having a event that basically is worldwide. It's going to be inconvenient for somebody no matter where you are, and even sometimes when you're in the same time zone, it's inconvenient depending on your schedule. So ultimately, that's why we do the archived videos online. So if you want to watch them, you can go back and do that. I know it's not as fun to not have the interaction right then and there, but That's kind of the best I can offer right now. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm having to do this as a hobby. It's not. I'm not paid to do it. I'm not. I'm not raking in nearly enough money to sustain myself on YouTube. So, so I have to fit it in with my other jobs and other responsibilities. So it's.
Then you wouldn't have to run the soundboard.
Exactly. So that's just one of many responsibilities. So.
Yeah.
Oop. So I look at chat for a second. I started to drift lanes. It's a dangerous thing. Roger Jose Salas, I didn't see you there. Good to see you.
That's always fun to watch.
Well, I kind of got to get some quick testing done for this flight sim. I'll be right back.
All right.
User disconnected from
What a shame that I've uninstalled P3D from my computer, or I would join you someday.
Well, I haven't really been flying on P3D yet because I need to get my computer updated before I really do that. I discovered P3D and OBS do not play nicely with my current system, so the frames are a little too droppy.
Yeah.
It does much better with FSX, so I'm gonna stick with that for the time being.
There's a reason I don't fly FSX, because the optimization is Garbo, and that's why I fly DCS.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was good when it was, I mean, comparatively speaking, 11 years ago or whatever it is, but yeah, now.
I remember playing it as a kid, like, literally. And then, remember, it was like Aces something?
Yeah, it was Microsoft Aces Studio was the ones that created Flight Sim.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, I fell for the stupid route. Okay, whatever. Maybe there'll be a place to sleep over here. I hate my GPS always does. It takes me on this little stupid road thing when the interchange is the very next one. And if I'm not paying attention, I fall for it and go, oh, I got to turn here. No, not really.
Yeah.
What jobs do I have? Well, I'm the tech and facility director at Campus Bible Church in Fresno here. And that's a full-time job. And by full-time, I mean it often is more than the standard 40-hour work week because of other events and things that happen. So that's the nature of being salaried and not hourly. It's got its ups and its downs. And then
Believe me, he works a lot.
I do. And then I also am a appraisal report writer for a real estate appraiser here in town. So I fill out the reports and stuff for him so he can do his stuff. So I get a cut of that. So brings a little extra side cash. And then I also fix computers on the side as well occasionally. So I am actually a computer tech for ESA and doing stuff for them. And so I keep very, very busy. Very, very busy. What is this place? Is this a sleepy place? It is a sleepy place. Alright, we will sleep here.
Oh.
As I pop the curb.
By the way, you know anything about, what was it, Adobe Reader not running on certain systems? Trying to figure it out.
No, I haven't heard about that.
It's like, I think it's because it's just an old version, but some point-of-sale software that I'm supporting requires a very old version of Adobe. I'm trying to get it to work on a Windows 10 machine.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what it is. Probably a backward compatibility issue.
Well, who would guess that a constantly updated POS software wouldn't support like Windows 10?
Yeah, well,
2.5 years later.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
All right, getting some sleep. Hey, look, it's magically morning. What do you know? All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. Working break off, and we're on our way again. I get some coffee if there was in the game, and I drink coffee, which I don't, so I don't care.
Rip.
I don't like coffee personally.
I don't either. Well, I've never had the stuff, but I really don't like coffee. Being a facility manager, I don't like coffee culture. Because people insist on having it for everything, and they spill it all over the place. You know, you'd think adults would be better when it comes to this, but, you know, people are orangutans, I'm sorry. But it's just ridiculous. If you're going to insist on having your very staining beverage, keep it in something that doesn't spill, or, you know, take responsibility for it.
Let me guess, Matt spilled some coffee at one point or another?
No, Matt I don't know that Matt even drinks coffee.
I think he does. I caught him with Starbucks once.
Really? I've never seen him
Yeah.
drink. I've never seen him drink coffee.
I won't mention people's last names here for security reasons.
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, then again, this is a public stream.
Yeah. But no, I don't know that he drinks coffee. But no, I'm talking about the general populace of the church, and really anywhere you go. It really isn't just limited to the church. It's just that's where I observe it the most. But that culture extends everywhere. Everyone wants coffee, and then everyone's all angry when the coffee is like run-of-the-mill coffee, and it's like, you're getting this thing that costs you $5 at Starbucks for free. What are you complaining for?
I almost don't even like Starbucks. It tastes burnt to me.
Bring your own coffee. No, I have no opinion about coffee as far as type of coffee or whatever, because again, I don't drink it, so. Which I'm glad I don't, because it seems like a very expensive addiction.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, Roger Jose, lights on for safety, sir. No, I turned the lights off.
It would be easier if I wasn't part of, like, this, what was it, the third biggest coffee drinking country, the citizen of them. You know?
In the Netherlands.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
At least you can actually have your mic on sound activation, not on push to talk like I have to have it.
Well, I don't have mine on push talk or sound activation. It's just on because I'm the streamer,
Yeah.
so mine doesn't
Yeah.
go off. I get that privilege. Other people have to do other things.
Well, I mean, because people make a ton of noise around here.
Yes.
Not using push to talk, it's just like weird to me now.
Yeah, exactly. Because I've got a push to talk bound to my joystick.
I tried doing that, it didn't really work for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
When I've had to do push to talk, I assign it to a button on my joystick, and it seems to work fine.
Which one do you have?
Well, it's not. Sorry, it's not a joystick. I'm using the CH yoke.
Oh. Well, I mean, don't you have the joystick for Airbus?
I do, but I fly Airbus so often that
That's the only thing I flew was Airbus.
Yeah, well, that's you.
Yeah. Because Airbus is easy. And then I have a MacBook Pro sitting next to me.
So that figures as much. All right.
Hint, hint. Actually, I have two MacBooks sitting next to me.
You're not helping your personal stock right now. I'll tell you that.
That moment when you bribe your parents into taking you to 5-Eleven to buy you a $70 jacket. Yeah, it's a nice jacket.
I would hope
I don't
so.
know if it's worth $70. I mean, you know 5-Eleven, right? Like that brand.
I've know of it.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it personally.
It's like a lot of the cops and stuff have it. Nice clothes, but like you pay for the name, honestly.
Well, like so many things. Chris, hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Strikefoil, we are doing trucking on Thursday nights only. The reason we're doing it today, because I don't normally stream on Sundays. The reason we're doing it is because the last 2 Thursdays we had problems with the stream. So this is kind of like a makeup. So that's really the only reason I'm doing it. This isn't a normal thing for me to stream on Sundays. But I had the time today, and I figured, oh, what the heck, let's do it. So that's why. Good to see you, by the way. Seems like it's been a little while. Also, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you haven't already. Get your name to pop up on the screen if you got your not subs, not to private. And the like buttons help tell me to keep producing content. So if you like American Truck Simulator, hit that like button. I'm looking to use Strikefoil.
You think $90 for a Track Hour 4 is a decent price?
I honestly don't know. I haven't ever bought a Track IR, so I'm not really sure what they normally go for. The one that I have, I actually won at Flight Sim Con, so
Oh.
so I have no
The
idea.
one that in a couple of hours I'll hook up to my PC.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you even use it when you stream?
I
Annoying.
haven't used it for streaming, no. I might at some point, but right now it's easier to do it without streaming.
Yeah. Well, because you're looking at your other monitor, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I'm looking back and forth, and so it would just make everyone seasick.
Oh, obviously.
So, Strikefoil, a likely story. A likely story. I'm glad gravity still is gravity. That's good, because we need it. I don't want to be floating around the ceiling. Good to see you, by the way. For those of you that are in chat, if you're interested in joining the TeamSpeak that you're hearing these other guys on, then you can do so by typing in !TeamSpeak, and NightBot will give you the details. TeamSpeak itself is free to download. It's just a client software, and you can connect up and join the conversation that way. And you can be a real backseat driver.
Oh, for sure.
Can you actually get fined for speeding in that?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
It's a very expensive fine in the beginning.
Yeah, it's like $1,000 or something like that, which right now wouldn't bother me that much, but yeah, when you're struggling to buy a truck, then that's that's real money.
Yeah.
It's very, very cheap. I mean, very steep.
Oh, this is hilarious. It's like there's this like most epic fails thread on like some forum, and they're like the CIA spy cat. You heard that story?
No.
So it's like the CIA like implanted a microphone in a cat to spy on the Soviets. No, I'll send you the Giazzo link. Actually, you're driving, so you couldn't even look at it. I'll toss it in chat.
Yeah, do it in the chat thing, because then I can.
Yeah.
Hey, do it in the TeamSpeak chat, because that way, yeah, the other one will go away and I won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
So. That's funny. Spy cat.
Yeah.
I want a spy cat.
Yeah. That's what you use to spy on, like, the elders and stuff, if they're causing trouble.
Gotcha. All the cats around here, it would be really awkward footage, because it'd just be them pooping and having sex with each other. That's all that happens around this area. There's, like, constant... My backyard is like a cat brothel. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, I hear them, like, I have my window open, and I hear them all the time, like, fighting with each other.
Oh, yeah. That happens constantly. At this time of year, when I usually have my window open, sleeping, I'll be laying in bed at night. It's like 1 a.m. and I wake up to. It's like, oh, good grief! Go get a room somewhere else.
Yeah. This is like hilarious. There's like these crazy like cat rage videos. It's so funny. I won't link them for your sanity.
Oh, thank you. Strikefoil, yeah. So, TeamSpeak, you do, if you want to obviously chat verbally, you do need a microphone. So, obviously, some people don't have that, and so just making it an option. That's why we have the text chat as well. We don't want to leave anybody out. Unless, of course, you have no microphone and you have no fingers. Then, of course, we do discriminate against you, apparently.
Of course you come up with that.
You want to hear something really funny when it comes to ADA? The reason why you're not allowed, I kid you not, the reason why you're not allowed to have deadbolts on bathroom doors, public bathroom doors, is because people without fingers, without any fingers, would not be able to potentially get out of the bathroom.
Wait, what?
There's probably all of maybe 10 people in the entire United States that have that situation, but we have a rule on the books to account for that. I kid you not.
Okay, thanks, ADA.
Yep.
I don't even want to get into politics. It's opening a whole new can of worms.
It does.
Turncoats and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Gravity. So my 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 YouTube profile picture is Samuel Arrow, played by Sam Eagle from the Muppets. It's from Muppet Treasure Island. And it's one of those images that I love Sam Eagle. He's kind of this no-nonsense, like, why am I here? Disgusted to be anywhere. I kind of identify with him sometimes. And he's all dressed up in some kind of like official captain's-looking thing. So I've used that for my profile for a long time, and it doesn't go with the moose motif, but I like it, so that's where it comes from. Why am I a bad person, Roger Jose Sauce?
I think we need a new chat mod. It's kind of an interesting comment, actually. I don't know why they would call you a bad person.
It's probably about my discrimination against people without fingers, which I don't have anything against people without fingers. I'm just saying when there are a very, very, very small number of people, it's kind of ridiculous to have a law that affects the entire world, to where it's easy enough to, you know, accommodate them in a different way. So that's my only point with that. There is such a thing as over legislating an issue.
Gun control, I'm looking at you.
What?
Gun control, I'm looking at you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we won't even go there.
Exactly. For mine and your sanity, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hot topic. Let's avoid that.
Oh, I know. It's like all over Facebook.
I'm sure. Hey, here we come into Arizona. What is okay? We were asking this the other day, and I don't think I ever heard the answer. What is Arizona? I mean, California's the Golden State, Florida's Sunshine State, Nevada's the Silver State. I can't remember what Arizona is.
I guess I could look it up.
Hot.
Hot. Well, that's true. The hot state. I'm going with that.
Only time I've been to Arizona was a layover in Phoenix, but I get hot in San Diego, so.
Oh yeah, you should not move to Arizona if you get hot in San Diego. I would get hot in San Diego too. I run warm generally, and so yeah. My grandparents lived in Arizona for a while, and we visited. I could not live there. No, thank you. Roger Jose Salts. I figured this much. So.
Well, I do debatably live in the coolest state in the continental, so.
In the coolest meaning it's awesome, or coolest as in it's cold?
As in it's cold.
Okay. Well, you probably mean the out of the lower 48 states, because I think Alaska will have you beat.
I said in the continent.
Oh, you did? Okay. Well, technically Alaska is in the continental United States. Hawaii's not, but Alaska is.
Even though it technically is, you know, generally the term continental means 48.
No, the term contiguous means 48, actually. The contiguous 48 states. Because they're all connected.
Okay.
So there's more vocabulary for you guys. That's what I do here. I have this education, I feel I should use it.
Sometimes moose.
Is it actually the desert state? Strikefoil, is that? That would make sense, it is hot. I would not put it past him. Yes, Strikefoil, you are correct. Alaska is attached to Canada. Alaska's connected to Canada. Canada's connected to the United States. It's like the bones of the body.
You ever seen that video of the cartoon character? I can't remember his name right now. Singing all the countries in the world.
Oh, Yakko Warner, I think it was, of the Animaniacs.
Yeah, I think.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Grenada, El Salvador, 2, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still that.
Yeah, that one.
I can get as far as Europe, I think, with that song, and then I fall off the rails. Although it did help me, his state. I think it was when I was in like 5th or 6th grade. His states and capitals helped me memorize the capitals of the various states.
I failed every single one of those capital tests. I can put all the states in the right place in less than 3 minutes. The capitals?
Capitals now. Well, here's the big question: do you know your own state's capital?
I do.
Okay, well that's good. At least you can do that. I know some people that can't even do their own, and that's just sad.
Oh no, I've been to my own state's capital
Alright.
several times. So. It's only an hour drive.
Gotcha. Well, look at that. Not only do you know what it is, you know where it is. Well done. It's sad that that's the that's the bar we have set in this country, but no, whatever.
Well, yeah, every time I fly into MSP, I'm reminded what it is. So.
Yeah, there you go. It's a nice airport, by the way. I was in there back in June.
Yeah, I think you told me that.
Yeah, that was my connection for Flight Sim-Con, was through Minneapolis.
Where's Flight Sim-Con at?
It's in Connecticut, in just out. It's at Hartford's airport, which is actually in Windsor Locks, Connecticut, but it's basically the airport that serves Hartford. So Bradley International, which was cool. The hotel was actually attached to the airport, and my window overlooked the tarmac. So I had, 737s and A320s right outside my window. It was great. It was a flight simmer's heaven. Anybody else would have been like, this is a horrible hotel. What is that? No, for me, nope, it's the best thing ever.
I know, you should have, if you had time, you should have stopped by near the Delta terminal. There's a spotters area, and you sit right in between the two runways.
Oh, really?
It's awesome. Yeah.
I wish I had known that, because my flight got delayed due to mechanical issues, and so I was actually there for I was probably there for a good 4 hours. So if I'd known that.
There's a ton of spotters area outside the airport. There's a huge spotting community in Minneapolis.
Oh, that's cool.
But the best one is easily the one where you sit right in between the two active runways.
Nice.
Only time they don't use those is in extreme crosswinds.
Gotcha.
Take that as you will.
Oh, come on. Give me that stupid... Where's the Wikipedia article for this? I'm like trying to use my phone and drive at the same time. This is a dangerous thing.
I've tried that. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work very well, no. The one time I want Wikipedia and go. Oh, that's not my check engine light. That is the engine retarder. So what that does is basically when it's actually on the transmission. It's actually on the engine, but when the speed gets greater than than just letting off the gas, the cruise control will activate the retarder, and it helps keep the vehicle speed under control without. It's kind of like it's almost kind of like downshifting, but it's doing it a different way.
I thought the retarder was kind of like an engine brake.
It kind of is. That's why I said it kind of has the effect of it's kind of a similar effect to downshifting, but it's not downshifting. It's doing something else. There's also then the Jake brake, which is a different thing entirely. That's basically opening the exhaust ports on the engine, so the engine's not producing any power, but then at the same time you're using the resistance of the engine to slow the vehicle down. We need to go this way? Okay. Then this way we shall go. I'm glad I looked down when I did, or we were going to miss that exit. Do. Alright. Realize now what I did wrong. Yeah, so the icon there is basically a circle with like two, it looks like two pads on the side of it indicating a braking action. So, what's the name of the simulator? This is American Truck Simulator. It's basically the cousin of Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's a similar thing, except it's in America. So it covers currently the western United States. It covers California, Nevada, and Arizona. They're about to release New Mexico any day now. They're putting out teaser trailers now, and waiting for it. Wait, what?
They've been saying that about New Mexico for like weeks though now. So.
Did I? What the heck just happened?
You messed up.
I done messed up good. What the heck did I do? I took the exit like it told me. Okay, well now it's going to take me whatever way this is, so okay, good. We're just making a whole new route.
Take that turn that adds an extra 300 miles to your route.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just using my flight sim yoke for the steering, and I'm using my rudder pedals for my gas and brake. Going down to one-lane road here. Also known as Poo Road.
I'm trying to get a yoke and pedals.
You're trying to get a yoke and pedals?
Yeah.
I recommend for pedals the SciTech pedals, but I do like the. I mean, people go back and forth on the SciTech versus CH Flight, CH Products yoke. I like the CH one better personally, but the SciTech one feels a little more sturdy because it's got a metal shaft in it. But for me, and again, Tim pointed out, it may not be the way it is. It may have been someone had modded it. There was some kind of awkward detent in the middle in the neutral zone that you would like have to like stop through, kind of almost. You had to kind of force it through. And for flying, that's not very smooth, so I didn't like that. So, but
yeah.
But I've only used one of them, so that was my experience with that. So it could have been a modded yoke, I don't know. Or their yoke could have just been crap. I don't know. It could have been that too.
Whose yoke was this?
It was someone at Flight SimCon. They had it on the display table. It was hooked up to someone's simulator.
Oh.
So it was someone's personal, thing they brought and hooked up, and they were letting people fly on their system, and so that's where I got to experience it. Which I was glad to do because I've been wanting to try out SciTech forever without having to buy it because if I don't want it, then I don't. Want it.
Well, so the SciTech sticks are kind of garbage.
The sticks or the yokes? The
sticks. Okay,
I've never even seen the sticks, so I have no idea.
Okay, it's the X56 HOTAS.
Okay.
The twist rudder is kind of garbage.
Well, the twist rudders in general are always kind of poo, if you ask me.
Yeah. And then it's got like a sticky switch on the throttle.
Oh,
One of the hats is a little bit sticky.
Gotcha.
I've only done stick rudders, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. I don't want to spend the $80 on a thing.
Yeah, it's a very expensive hobby, that's for sure.
That is true.
How much is this truck?
How much is this truck? Is that the question?
Yeah. Or yeah.
What, the game or this truck that I'm driving?
The one you're driving. I have the game.
Okay. This is I think with all the because I customized it in the dealership a little bit. So I think all said and done, it was about probably 174, 180 somewhere in there, I think. Dante, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard, or welcome aboard is not really the right word. Welcome to the convoy, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Get in the back.
By the way, the new the notification didn't pop up on stream.
No, it won't yet for you.
Because the stream's behind you.
You guys are delayed a little bit.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, you guys have about a 10 to 20 second delay depending on what YouTube does. So that's just.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, for the TeamSpeak guys, it's you're hearing me instantaneously, but Yeah, everybody else. Oh, finally, there's Wikipedia.
Yeah,
That's
the
a very
reason I didn't
laggy
watch you
person.
while on TeamSpeak. So
Hello, laggy pilot Colin.
Hey, Pilot Colin, how's it going, man?
Doing good. Good.
Ooh.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you guys hear
Packet
me?
loss. Packet loss.
We can hear you.
We can hear you, kind of. You're kind of staccato-y.
Don't know what that means.
It's a musical term. It means broken.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Yeah, it means broken. Musical term for broken.
anyway, yeah.
It's the cut.
Aha, okay.
Hey,
I finally have it.
Yeah, came back to the airport.
Gotcha. I finally have it. Arizona is... There's actually two names it goes by. It's the Grand Canyon State and also the Copper State.
In ATS, it calls it the Copper State.
Gotcha. Yeah, so it can technically be either one, but... Finally, no.
Where I live, it's the Treasure State. Or the Big Sky State.
Are you in Montana?
Yeah.
Big Sky.
We have so many nicknames for our state.
Your 10,000 Lake State.
10,000. Our official nickname is the Gopher State.
I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does.
Well, the Minneapolis VOR is the Gopher VOR too. And
Oh, there you go.
And U of M, University of Minnesota team is the Gophers. Man, they really pounded into you.
Yeah, do you guys all bury your heads under the ground and just kind of hang out under there, little holes?
I must say the Gophers are terrible here during the summer though.
We have lots of gophers in the spring.
Big gopher.
Golfers?
No,
Gopher.
gopher, not golfers. They might have those too, but the animal, not the person with the funny clothes. Kansas is a sunflower state. Okay.
Idaho's the potato state.
Yes, it is. California is the Golden State.
I don't know.
We should just go around naming all 50 states.
Just figure out what all the nicknames are. I don't know what Colorado is off the top of my head either.
Isn't it that
We're like the
what is it?
marijuana state.
Well,
Yeah.
it is now, but
Well, actually, in a couple
Oh my
months it will be.
God.
2 months and 8 days, I think it is.
oh no, it's legal now. They've already had their shops up and running for about a year or so now.
Well, I thought it was January 1st
Where is this?
for recreational.
No, I'm pretty sure they've been up and running recreational for at least a year now.
Really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
because they've already
Which is
been boasting about all their tax revenue they're getting from it and all the stores popping up and everything. So
Still technically legal because it's illegal nationally.
exactly,
Yeah.
it's still a federal law. Schedule 1 narcotic.
Okay, I found a list.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So what-
Alabama is the Yellowhammer state.
I'm sorry, the what now?
The nickname list.
No, I know that. What was Alabama?
The Yellowhammer state.
Yellow Hammer?
At least
Yeah.
it's not a red hammer.
What the heck? No, that's true.
I don't know.
Communists.
Alaska's the last frontier. That would make sense.
Okay, well, that makes
Arizona is the Grand Canyon state. And the
Copper State.
Copper state. Arkansas is the natural state.
Natural state.
California
All
is the Golden
natural.
State. Colorado is the Centennial state.
Oh.
It's the
Connecticut-
marijuana state.
Again.
Connecticut is the Constitution state.
Really?
Delaware.
I think that's the most liberal state.
Delaware is the first state.
Right?
Well, all those East Coast states
Yes,
are pretty
we knew
liberal,
that.
but
We
yeah.
need the nickname.
Yeah.
Florida is the Sunshine State.
We need the nickname.
Georgia is the Peach State. Hawaii the Aloha State. Idaho's the Gem State and the Potato State.
Jam too, huh?
Illinois. They spelled Illinois wrong here. Illinois is
How'd
the
they-
Prairie State.
Wait, how'd they spell Illinois?
Like an Ilinois.
Oh, whoops.
It's, Indiana is the Hoosier State, or Hoosier.
I like it the way you kind of said it the first time. The Hoosier State.
Iowa is the Hawkeye State. Kansas is the Sunflower State. Kentucky is the Bluegrass State. Louisiana is the Pelican State.
Louisiana's the what?
Pelican, like the bird.
Oh, Pelican.
I'm really curious what Minnesota's is because we have like 5 nationally recognized
Yeah, I'm
nicknames.
almost there. Maine is the Pine Tree State. Maryland is the Old Line State. Massachusetts is the Bay State. Michigan is the Great Lakes State. Minnesota is the North Star State.
North Star State.
Yeah, we've been called that one too.
Interesting.
Mississippi is the Magnolia State. Missouri is the Show Me State. Montana is the Treasure State and Big Sky State. Nebraska is the Cornhusker State. Nevada is the Silver State. New Hampshire is the Granite State. Jersey is the Garden State. New Mexico is the Land of Enchantment.
Sure. That's a fancy way of saying there's nothing out here, but come out here and check us out anyway.
Yeah.
That's like Montana.
Yeah, kind of.
User in your channel timed out.
Bye.
Lost
New York
somebody.
is the Empire State.
Yeah.
North Carolina is the Tar Heel State.
That's a nice weird one.
North Dakota is the Peace Garden State. Ohio's the Buckeye State. Oklahoma is the Sooner State. Oregon is the Beaver State. Pennsylvania is the Keystone State. Rhode Island is the Ocean State. South Carolina is the Palmetto State. Not skate.
Oops.
User joined your channel.
South Dakota is the Mount Rushmore State.
How's it going, Encrypted Pilot?
Hey, buddy. See you doing a nice little Kenworth. Have you got the multiplayer mod yet, though?
I have the multiplayer mod. I'm not using it currently.
Well, I guess we'll have some fun then when I get back.
I know. We need to get that going. I want to join Raptor on one of these days. So.
Did I say South Dakota?
Yes, the Mount Rushmore State.
Yeah, okay. Tennessee is the Volunteer State. Texas the Lone Star. Utah the Beehive State. Vermont the Green Mountain State. Virginia the Old Dominion State. Washington is the Evergreen State. West Virginia the Mountain State. Wisconsin is the Badger State. And Wyoming is the Equality or Cowboy State.
Wait, what was that? Which one was the Equality
Cowboy
State?
Wyoming.
Oh, Wyoming. Really, the Equality State? What does that even mean?
The least populated state.
Exactly. It's easy to have equality when no one's there.
Yeah, no, right?
Like under
That's all.
300k or something.
Yeah, it's a very small state.
It's a big state, but it has no people. Just
Yes.
like Montana, how's the fifth biggest state, and there's like only 1 million people.
Right.
Alaska easily its biggest state with no people.
Yes. Easily.
Yeah, easily.
Then you have Rhode Island, the smallest state with the most amount of people.
Hey, wait, what was that?
Rhode Island, the biggest state with smallest state with the most amount of people.
Oh, I got
Not
you.
bad.
Rhode Island, the
And they had-
postage stamp state.
New Jersey, the Garden State.
Yeah, I liked Miss Congeniality's answer on that one. That's something about it's a garden state, but it should be the toxic chemicals and industrial state or something like that.
Which one was this?
The
It's a movie Miss Congeniality.
New Jersey has more farmland than actual factory plant chemical locations.
Well, I'm sure it actually does. It's just what you think of when you think of New Jersey as the stuff most people see, and that's most people aren't in the rural areas. Otherwise, it wouldn't be the rural areas, would it? So.
True, and also when first people think of New Jersey, they think, oh, Jersey Shore. Like, no, we're not.
Oh, good lord! Don't even. Yeah. There's a waste of time.
Yeah, that's a big waste of time.
Yeah.
When I think New Jersey, I think of cheaper hotels than New York.
When I think of my state, I think of my fire department.
So, Encrypted, how long are you still in California for? Do you even know?
I'll be leaving this week, so.
Oh, okay. Finally free.
Yes, and I can't believe you didn't. Did you manage to guess my picture I put up on Twitter?
I don't think what? Oh, you mean the picture of the sunset or whatever it was?
Yeah, not sunset. The wing of the jet.
Oh, I didn't see that one. That was on Twitter?
Yeah.
I missed that one.
I put up there says guess the airline, and it's just a wing of the jet.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, let me see if I can't find it and figure it out. What's Twitter? Seriously?
Well, no, what's your Twitter?
Ah, there we go, okay.
That's Encrypted Pilot.
And we're here.
Just like
my
saying
YouTube.
you don't know what was the thing you didn't know of? Clash of Clans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that wasn't that one. It was the Flappy Birds.
What was it?
Oh,
Flappy
yeah.
Bird, yeah. That saying what's Twitter is just like
Yep.
Flappy Bird.
Hey, a horse. Oh, horse is a horse, of course, of course. That's an easy parking job.
What's the Twitter?
Same as
How's the wing?
The Encrypted Pilot.
Pilot. I have an Instagram, YouTube, and again as Twitter. All of them.
Twitter.
They spell encrypted.
That
It's on
that
his
moment
TeamSpeak.
But I see
Just
3
look at
dots
TeamSpeak.
on the pink stick. Oh, I can just
Oh,
click
okay.
the name.
I gotcha.
I see it
Okay,
now.
so I'm actually on my phone right now. So cut out the mobile part, and you have my name. Ta-da!
There you go.
And
that moment when someone PMs you this picture.
What picture?
I don't want to
There
click
we
it
go.
now.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Avatar.
let's see.
Let's see.
Oh, what's that? I don't know that airline. I've never seen that ever.
It's not an airline.
Hang on. I'm looking it up right now.
I've never seen that logo.
Encrypt.
But the cool picture though.
Nope, you dumb thing.
It's a massive, like, meme. Let me try to find the full one.
I'll look in the comments. Oh, darn it, there's no comment.
What mod are you using there, Moose?
What mod? Oh,
Yeah.
the Google Map mod.
Oh, hey, I gave that to you.
Well, you didn't give it to me, but you told me about it, yes.
Well, I told you about it.
There's the full-size one.
Okay, all I see is... Are you talking about the one with the picture of the truck on the road? Because I don't see a wing.
No.
I see that, and I see a keyboard with a mouse. Where is this picture at?
No.
It's down. It was September 18th.
Oh, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, that wing. Oh, that's Sun Country.
Never heard of that airline.
Done and done.
Never
Alright.
heard of Sun Country.
Next challenge,
It's a budget
please. They were just here, actually, in Fresno, picking up our Bulldogs to take them down to San Diego State.
Well, that's... Why would you take a plane to go to San Diego?
Yeah, because it's
It's
faster.
far.
It is far. It's like 7 hours from here.
Hey, I drive like 9 hours every...
Yeah, but you don't want to be on 9
3 or 4
hours.
months.
You don't want to be 9 hours on a bus with a bunch of smelly football players. Come on.
It'd be
Oh,
fun.
great.
Especially
I've
with your
driven
friends.
from California to Minnesota before. That was 3 days.
That
That's
is a long trip. I would too. I'm totally a road trip guy, so I would totally do that.
I hate road trips.
Smart. They build more railroads than they would highways.
High-speed rail.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying that, and it's a stupid boondoggle, but whatever.
Yeah.
Every time I go to Billings, I asked if we can get a plane ticket because our airport goes to Salt Lake and to Billings.
Is that what airport is that?
Mooney.
Mooney.
Get the heavy haul.
Yeah, just Mooney.
Yeah, okay.
Like Bert Mooney.
Yeah. What? Why are you going? Oh,
That's an interesting link.
Shifting.
Take the
wrong
heavy
way.
haul.
No, I'm taking the short one going to Phoenix because I can get more options out of Phoenix.
I'll just take whatever I want for heavy hauls.
Heavy hauls can be fun, but I don't want a situation what happened a few streams ago where I tried to park the thing, and the way they gave me the parking job, I could have totally done it easily enough, but they put 2 other heavy hauls sticking way out in the way, and so you couldn't maneuver, and it was terrible. Oh.
I had to
Oh, you
go
should
right
see some of the
before
stuff where I try to park with these heavy hauls. It's fun.
I was.
You ask me, how did I park that? And I'm like, oh, that's how I did it.
Yeah. Alex Plays, how's it
Alright,
going? Yeah,
Alright,
Roger.
go see. He wants to get food.
That was a very easy parking, so I like the ones where I back up more of a challenge. But oh well.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll go find some food and such.
Alrighty.
See ya.
Have fun. See you later.
Yeah, I saw your stream, so I popped on for a little bit. Say hello to everybody and say hello to you.
Well, hello to you, sir, and now goodbye.
Hasta luego.
Alright, good luck with your food finding.
Das Bedania.
Why aren't you
It's dos
flying
Sedania.
on Sunday?
I'm sorry, what now, who?
Why aren't you flying on Sunday?
Well, I don't usually fly, or I usually don't stream on Sunday. The reason why we're flying low, why we're streaming today is kind of a makeup from the last 2 Thursdays because the stream lag was so bad that I finally was able to fix, but it basically made those videos unwatchable. So I thought I would.
What was the issue?
Makes sense.
I still don't really know, but I solved it by doing a. I think it's called Restream.io. And so I'm streaming to that, and then it's pushing it to YouTube. So, but if I connect directly to YouTube, it's crap. If I connect directly to Twitch, it's perfect. So it's not my system. It's something to do with my interface in YouTube, and I don't know if it's possible. I was talking to a friend of mine today. It's possible that Uverse is throttling me when I connect to YouTube because I just do so much uploading that they think I'm doing something nefarious, like uploading to torrents or something, maybe. I don't know. But so I mean we'll find out if after I do this Restream IO for a while, if it starts to do the same problem, then I'll know and I'll call Uverse and say you're gonna fix this or I'm switching providers.
Problem is, we only have Comcast here.
Oh, we got something even worse.
Time Warner.
Windstream.
Oh.
I never even heard of that one, but I know Time Warner's bad.
It's like
I usually use Hargrave back on the East Coast, but they pissed me off twice so far. So pissed me off again. I'm going to Xfinity.
yeah.
Can you
thing
get
is, like,
go ahead.
Hey, you go ahead.
What I was gonna say is, can you get Fios out there?
No, only thing we get here is Windstream. They have a monopoly on our neighborhood.
Yeah, that sucks when it's only one because you can't do
Exactly.
anything.
That's
So,
how it is
like,
here too.
For a good 2 years, we were paying for 16 megabytes, and they want to give us 6.
Oh, that sucks.
And we finally
Report them to
called
the Federal Trade Commission. It's illegal.
Well, it's probably not because usually in their wording they say you're paying for up to. That's how they get away with that. And they give you, it's in the fine print, we're only required to give you such and such, and we'll give you up to this. And they'll say, oh yeah, we do give you that like at midnight or 3 a.m. for an hour, and so they get away. It's stupid little loopholes like that they get away with.
And Minnesota's trying to do a broadband all across the state, right?
Right?
And it's funny, they get away with it by giving us the broadband for 15 minutes during like 3 a.m.
Oh,
That's super helpful.
that's
And
cheap.
yeah.
Super helpful.
I think everyone left.
No, they didn't leave. They're just. There's some people here. Yeah, people are quiet. They all fell asleep. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like 5 in the evening, so
Whoa.
everyone's usually awake by now. So.
Had that happen before.
It's 6 o'clock right now.
It's 7 o'clock. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm on Moose's time, so me and him are on the same time schedule.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Same.
only 5 o'clock right now.
I'm only 1 hour ahead of Moose. But if I went to the Panhandle of Idaho, then I'm right by it, then I'd be on.
Imagine being in a state where all 4 time zones are different.
What is this one?
And what state is this?
See, Strikefoil's still here. Just being quiet.
Do tinfoil. Well, for the tinfoil, we need tinfoil hats all the time.
Oh, I know the perfect song for this.
No, Strikefoil, not tinfoil. Oh no! If you load up the song Convoy, so help me. Oh, okay.
I won't play the whole
Come
thing.
on, Jordan, come on.
Right? My roommate tortures me with that song all the time.
Oh no. I have much worse stuff on my soundboard.
And It's Just Plays is still here.
Yeah, I.
And Roger Jose is still here. Oh, excuse me.
I'm still here, even though Seb's leaving.
I clicked on.
Yeah, aren't you going to get food? What are you still doing here?
I'm trying to find people to go get food.
Wow. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, there's nice. I saw find a nice Chinese restaurant, so I'm trying to see. Look, I get food, and get a van and go get food.
By nice Chinese restaurant, you don't mean Panda, right?
Not Panda.
Just making sure.
Place actually has like seafood. One place actually like has like seafood and shit.
Ah, okay.
Look. Oh wait, never mind. Okay.
What is
Yeah,
that?
1900.
You have some background noise, Moose.
Back in noise.
I don't
don't hear it.
What background noise?
It's like
least
it
it's not
sounds
his
Oh.
like a Darth Vader.
No, I know. It's my phone is vibrating on my desk.
Oh.
Clint is trying to call me. I don't know why.
What the heck does Clint want at this hour?
Oh, you know what? I think I know what he wants, actually, now that I think about it.
Let me guess, his email died or something?
No, I think he's wanting the projector I have in my trunk.
Hey, don't give it to him.
Yeah, Clint is a nice guy.
Yeah, he
What
is.
hostage?
Oh,
He doesn't deserve
the
it.
good thing, the one good thing that about Mrs. Background noise, you don't hear that fan, quote unquote, in
Oh.
the background.
Sorry, Ian, I just texted you. Thought I was texting Clint.
Yeah.
My phone betrayed me. I'm trying to text and drive at the same time now. It's
She didn't kind
dangerous.
of like that Moose.
That's not healthy.
No, it's not. Don't do this in real life.
I won't.
Don't leave by my
I'll get
example. What?
driver's
Never mind.
license this summer.
Yeah, don't. Do as I say, not as I do.
I'll do a test in the middle of my driving test. Good idea, right?
User entered your channel.
Hello, user.
User disconnected from your channel.
Goodbye,
Bye,
user.
Well, okay then.
Nice.
User entered
Sound
and
like we-
promptly left.
Yeah.
Walks in here and sees, oh, it's a giant moose. I'm out of here. Okay.
Hey man, go get my little squirrel army.
Oh no. Oh, I have to find that video clip from Open Season.
I hear Squirrel Army, and I just think of the janitor from Scrubs with all his taxidermied squirrels.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Gonna get my little squirrel army. Gonna get control point fuck face.
That's a little squirrely.
It's a little squirrely. Ha 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 ha.
All right, Moose. You know your picture before your stream.
My picture for what now?
You know the picture you play before you start the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. You gotta find that picture and count how many points there are now.
Oh, in the.
Picture.
Curious.
Open this with Adobe Edition.
And I'm also too lazy to look.
I hear crickets.
You hear crickets?
Yeah, I do too.
I don't know what crickets you're talking about, but I think you just mean the lack of talking.
No, I'm joking. Like.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Oh my god.
Chirpity chirp
Alright, who's
chirp.
blowing into their mic?
Kramer, how's it going, man?
Like pets.
Listen to this, squirrel.
That just sounded funny. Listen to this. What the heck was that? Yeah, what was that?
Oh my god.
You know the scene from Open Season with the squirrels, right?
Yeah, I knew what that was right
I've
away.
never seen Open Season.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in like forever, but it's hilarious.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in so long, but as soon as I heard those squirrels jump on him, I knew right away.
I remember watching that in my childhood.
Your childhood.
Kramer, so you went to the Houston Air Show. That's awesome, man. What was your favorite thing to see there?
Something I want to do is go to Duluth Air Show.
Oh, what's a good food?
Your channel.
Duluth.
Oh, I called it.
One
Duluth
place
is
that
in,
I was thinking would be cool to go to is the Le Bourget Air Show in Paris.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Farnborough someday. That would be cool.
When is Farnborough anyway? Because I could probably make it out there.
I don't know. I have to look it up.
Farnborough Air Show, July. I could make that.
I'm going to Ohio in July.
It's not quite as cool as Farnborough, but okay.
I'm
And
going
But that's where my.
to half an hour away
Ohio's
from
awesome
Canada.
when you go to Cornfest, which is.
and
that's
then
what my
Le
family goes
Bourget
to.
is in
Like it doesn't put it
2019.
like as a family thing.
Gotcha.
We basically raise puppet flamingos.
I'm sorry, puppet flamingos?
Like those like that's where you have the stick and the string and do that. Make them walk.
Oh, okay. Did you say you you race them?
Are they called?
Okay. I thought you said you
Yeah,
raise
my
them,
uncle-
and so then when you start talking about that on a string, I'm going, what kind of crazy mental institution are you going to?
So my great uncle made little tracks, where like they have like plates,
Uh-huh.
and the plates start out big and they get smaller, and if you step in between the plates, it buzzes. So then you have to go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
And the flamingos have metal plates on the bottom, so. And then for the championship match, and for the people that have won before, you have to use big feet flamingos, so it's harder. It's kind of fun.
Gotcha. That sounds like cool. That sounds like it was pretty cool there, Kramer. That's awesome. Glad you got to experience that.
Very nice. I want to see the play.
Oh, now I got that stupid Convoy song stuck in my head. Dagnabbit.
Oh, I'll go download it.
No, please don't. Spare me.
All I can think of right now is my squirrel army, like all the little squirrels jumping out of the plane. Flying towards them. You know those big ones that the Air Force uses? I forget the type. One.
Like the C5s or something like that?
Yeah, something like a C5 or a C12.
No. I think you mean like a C-17. I don't know what C-12 is.
I don't know. I'm thinking of C numbers.
Just make it up C numbers.
Is 6 still good, Moose?
Yeah, it should be. Well, that depends. I'll let you know. I'm waiting. Clint is gonna check the other projector and see if he can get away with that one. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to run over to church and give him the one I've got in my trunk.
Yeah.
I thought about asking if he needed that today, and I completely spaced on doing that.
Actually,
cool 6600. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream, the convoy, the back of the truck, wherever you may want to place yourself.
He's in TeamSpeak.
Oh, is he?
He's in the
Oh
way.
yeah, cool. Yeah. Pull him up here.
He's unmuted. He's allowed to come up if he wants to. I'm just saying, he's actually in the thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The Rams beat the Cardinals 33-0.
Rams beat the Cardinals 33-0. Really?
Yeah, and Jacksonville beat Indianapolis.
I know.
27-0.
We smoked them 27-0. My Jags.
But the Packers lost.
Yeah, Packers schmackers. They say they don't have Aaron Rodgers anymore.
Well, Aaron Rodgers
Packers
is
losing
gone,
is always a good thing.
But the Bears won, which is not good for the NFC North.
What the? Did you just? I'm turning right, you stupid. I can turn right on a red. How dare you charge me a red light ticket? Usually it doesn't if you indicate it, but whatever. The Bears. Who did the Bears play today?
They played Carolina.
Oh, that's
They won 17-3.
wow.
So, wow. That means the Vikings are up by 2 games now. Woohoo!
Oh, who won in the Titans Browns game?
Let's see.
Please be the
Whoever it
Browns.
is, it's a bad team.
Please be the Browns. Please be the Browns. Please be the Browns.
Titans.
Ah, poop. Okay.
Oh, no, Titans won. They went into overtime at 9-9.
Well, at least that's embarrassing for them.
Yeah.
I found a C12. I put it as my avatar for you, Moose.
Oh, there actually is a C12.
Oh yeah. MC12. Yeah.
Oh, an MC12. That's different.
Oh, I just typed in C12 and this popped up.
Oh, okay.
It's called an MC12 for your information.
Well, I
You
don't
should join
care.
your channel. User left your channel.
Who left my channel? Who dares leave my channel? I will
As
not.
well,
I will not tolerate such insubordination.
who dares to fly an what is this? An F4 Phantom in 2011?
Well, there's that too, I guess.
German Luftwaffe, I'm looking at you.
Teddy Bridgewater returns at week 10. The earliest.
Wait, what? Did you say-
Teddy Bridgewater returns week 10 at the earliest.
who's he playing for now?
He's
Vikings.
still in the Vikings.
Oh, okay. Really? Again with the
Hey.
Rodgers needs to come back. Yeah.
What's with all these lame parking
Rodgers can stay out as long as he wants.
No.
Yeah.
Who's your team?
Vikings.
Well, then Teddy Bridgewater can stay out for next 2.
That's fine. Case Keenum's doing great.
Well, he can get injured.
Have you seen our team last season? We had like 30 injuries. We will win this argument.
About who gets injured most? Sure.
Like,
Rodgers gets injured every other season, it feels like. And yet he comes better than ever.
Heather?
so this year, we have
Heather,
Dalvin Cook out, Sam Bradford, what's his name?
Denver.
Two linemen.
Whoa, Denver got beat by the Chargers? Denver had a bad
Wait,
day.
they did?
That's what,
I can't believe TeamSpeak is still alive.
that's what Strikefoil says.
The Bears are starting to climb back up.
They are, but it's
Ah,
a
What,
Bears.
last week's, right?
I don't know if the Bears won last week.
I think they did.
Bears beat the Ravens last week, I know.
Bears
Yeah.
beats Battlestar Galactica. It's an Office reference for those of you that don't understand what's going on right now. Okay.
All the non-Americans who have no idea.
Yeah, that's true.
My old trucks look.
That's true. They're probably thinking we're all on drugs. They're talking about animals going at it with each other. What is this? Bears are beating
Yeah.
Vikings. Like, what goes on in that country?
What the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck? What are you even talking about?
Exactly. Exactly. Football.
Can you even haul dangerous cargo in that game?
Yeah, I have. You can get flammable cargo, radioactive cargo, like this right here, Chevron. This is
User joined your channel.
Flammable, yeah.
That's aromatics, so I don't even know what that technically is, but
I think that I'm guessing something with the air because it has air in it.
that's true. But it's got this explosive or flammable hazard class, so I'm.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Blow it up.
Do the
blow
trailers
it up.
actually explode?
No, that would be cool though.
Blow it up.
This one
I
is
feel
solvents.
like this game would totally change if the trailers actually.
I wonder if you can get a
exploded.
radioactive one. That'd be cool.
They do. I don't have one on here right now, but I've seen them before.
Hey, I wonder, can you blow up any explosive cargo or flammable cargo?
I don't believe so. That should be a mod though. Someone should do that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool
Sure,
mod.
someone has.
Y'all don't know how much willpower it took me not to start screaming out the lyrics to Radioactive.
Oh gosh.
I'll be right back.
Radioactive!
Oh
Apparently
no.
you couldn't
And
help it strong enough.
If this wasn't
You
a
know that.
YouTube DVR live stream, I would be just mic spamming it for him.
Yes, and I thank you for not doing that, so I don't get copyright infringed.
It's just a copyright
yeah.
strike.
Yeah, it's not.
But
big
still,
deal.
I
he
hope
won't
you
be
don't
able
get
to
a
live
copy-
stream again.
I hope you don't get that copyright strike for the squirrels thing.
No, probably not. That's such a
It's
tiny
like 3
little.
seconds.
Oh, wait, what about squirrels?
Oh, me?
Just chimed in.
No,
Squirrels?
no, no.
What?
Squirrels? Shiny? Shiny? Shiny?
That's the squirrels thing that was going on.
Ooh, double trailers. Of course, I won't be able to do the potential good backup for that because you can't, because they're. What do I want to haul?
I'm a Discord person, but I'm still cannot believe TeamSpeak is still alive.
You speak so much better.
Yes, it's-
Yeah, it is. +1.
+1.
Why do you guys think it's better?
Because it is.
Well, that,
Well,
Discord has
first
it.
off,
that's an argument a 5-year-old makes, so okay.
But I'm just saying,
90%
Discord
of
is a
people on
lot better.
TeamSpeak have hit puberty.
Alright, well, okay, let's hear this out. So,
Discord is just full of squeakers.
wait. Okay, so for those of you that
You
think
sure about that?
wait, hey, stop. We're gonna have an intelligent argument about this. For those of you that think Discord,
leave.
for those of you that think TeamSpeak is better, why? Reasoned argument. Why?
Okay,
Well-
One at a time.
Squirrel.
I'm Doorman, I have the power here. I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first off, TeamSpeak. Okay, everybody's argument with Discord, it's free. Well, none of y'all are having to foot the bill for TeamSpeak. Second off, it has a much better quality. Third off, it allows you to do more than Discord. And honestly, everybody uses TeamSpeak. Even all the big YouTubers use TeamSpeak. Yes, they have a Discord for all the little fans to join, but, you know, everybody still comes to TeamSpeak.
User joined
Okay,
your channel.
so
Can I argue for Discord?
well argued for. Oh, good grief, we're dying. Yes, you may argue for Discord now. I need to go find a place to sleep.
Okay, so I am a Discord user. Discord is easy to use. TeamSpeak looks complicated and I don't take the time to do.
So, your laziness makes Discord better?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
I've talked to multiple people,
It's getting heated now.
and so TeamSpeak actually costs money, right?
Yeah, Discord gives you free servers. You just need to request one.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. First
And-
off, TeamSpeak, you can still get free servers. Discord, they're free, but they're crap. And third, TeamSpeak is not cost. Did you have to pay? No, nobody here had to pay to get on this TeamSpeak server.
But to create a server, you need to pay.
Hey, but on TeamSpeak, somebody could just get the information, join, and just start spamming stuff. While on Discord, you get to invite people.
But you wanna know something that I can do when people start spamming stuff?
Well, you can.
User was moved out of your channel.
Same thing. Hey, that's the same thing as Discord.
Hey, wait, hold on, cool. What were
You
you
can do
saying?
that in Discord too.
That just happened.
Wait, can I drag him as well?
No,
What were
I
you
don't.
saying,
I don't
Cole?
think so.
Never mind.
Yeah, because you're the.
Your channel. User
Channel admin.
Yeah, he's
wow.
a
But
channel
Discord
mod.
can do that as well.
Yeah, you can do that in Discord too.
I still don't understand how your laziness is making Discord better. That's the best argument I've heard.
But can you ban
Hey,
people out
hey.
of the
Mike
server?
spam.
Tester person,
You
we're
can
gonna.
ban, you can kick,
Gonna
you
ban
can beat
you.
a
Can
bot
I
if
get
you
a radio
want.
check?
Well, you can do it in Discord
We
too.
can
Radio
def.
check?
But
We
basically
can.
all the
Radio
moving
check?
stuff.
Yes, we can hear you.
Can I
Is it
get
possible
a
to
bot?
create a
5x5. I
TeamSpeak
need a
bot?
5x5.
5x5.
You can have Discord bots.
Thank you.
You can have bots in Discord. And you can get verified and stuff. All that.
User in your channel was banned from the server.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Why'd you
Okay.
ban him?
Before you'll think that was Free Roamer playing a drop because he thinks he's funny.
User was moved out of your channel.
Okay.
User joined your
Hey.
channel.
Can you move me?
He can move whoever he
Frank.
wants.
Oh.
Move me. Move
Oh
me.
crap. Ah crap.
Move me.
I hate the windows that render pop up.
But for me,
Like, you know, you're-
TeamSpeak is complicated, and with Discord, it's all there.
Wait, what?
And it makes it
Because
I'm
it's
sorry
free
that your
and it's
laziness is
crap.
causing Discord to feel like a better option.
Yeah.
This is
Calls-
getting
but
nowhere.
still-
This is so unproductive.
I
Calls
personally.
on Discord are
But hey,
always
in
fail.
Discord you can be connected to multiple channels at once, and in TeamSpeak
Calls-
you can only be connected to one channel at
No,
once.
you can
Actually,
be
you can
connected to
be
different
connected
ones
to
at once as
multiple
well.
on TeamSpeak,
Hey.
too.
Calls
Plus,
on
it doesn't
Discord
run off
are-
your
hey,
computer.
Please,
It
I think we
doesn't
need
do
to
like
lock the
that.
channel and move some people out.
Okay, I'm making an executive call here. This has been fun, but basically it's gonna boil down to it's like the Boeing versus Airbus debate. They both have their pluses and their minuses. Hey,
Boeing's so much better.
wait. Okay, again, we can go down the
No,
road.
Airbus is easier to fly.
See, here we go. Stop. Taking control of this
If it ain't
nonsense.
Boeing, I ain't going.
Then you can
Boeing
stay home.
looks cooler.
All right. Hey, stop.
I will.
Oh crap.
I filed a lawsuit against Airbus.
Oh yeah.
For what?
I'm
Being
afraid to.
stupid.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I need a lobotomy.
Okay. Oh no, not this now.
So yes, at the end of the day, there are
A through
If it ain't Boeing,
there
I'm
are going to be
go in.
pluses and minuses to both, depending on your preference.
Which
and
plane is always
personal-
breaking down at
personal
the terminal?
preference.
An Airbus.
User was moved out of your channel.
Actually, my experience, it's always the
Oh, here
MD-80
you go.
that's breaking down at the terminal.
In your.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Wait,
got
I got
moved.
one big question. Is it possible to
Hey,
nickname
Sam
people
it.
on TeamSpeak?
Is it possible to what?
That admins can nickname people on TeamSpeak?
It's a question for Pinot. I don't
No.
know.
Possibly. Yeah.
Nope,
TeamSpeak
Okay,
needs
guess
to
what?
update.
You
So
can
Moose,
do
what's
it
your executive
yourself.
decision?
What's my what decision?
Executive decision. You said you had
My executive decision is to stop this debate.
TeamSpeak needs to get a new UI.
Well, that could
You
be.
know, Discord is kind of catching up from TeamSpeak. They already added, like, what is it called?
Oh, hey, I
man,
know. Okay,
categories.
Discord has share screens and face things.
Yeah, they're already
Can
Can we move a
competing
bunch of
against
people
Skype.
out and kick and like
They
lock
have
the
one
channel?
too. They have
Moose,
one
Yeah.
too.
Moose,
The
can I
next
roast
Why
kernel-
don't you stop this
channel.
conversation before something else?
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay.
listen.
Guys, we should
Listen.
debate what's better, A380
Hey,
or
hey,
747.
Guys,
Shush.
stop. Okay. The debate on Discord versus TeamSpeak is now over, and Pinto has the power to kick you out of here if you keep going. So, just know that.
Hey, why don't we debate about the i7 versus the i9?
No thanks.
This sandwich guy is just provoking arguments.
I don't even know, but I just be like, bring something.
No,
Yeah.
okay. What
Pinto.
Pinto,
is
can you
better?
please ban the sandwich?
America
So you gotta
or
make
America?
a argument section.
Did you say what is better, America or America?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's better, Hillary Clinton or Donald
Okay,
Trump?
la 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 la.
No, we're
la.
definitely not going down that road.
Yeah,
Ban him.
no.
Alright,
ban him.
alright.
But
No.
Oh, here he is again. Here he is again.
What's better?
User was moved out of your
Oh
Goodbye.
boy.
Oh, here he is again.
The Moose.
Where is the bed? Ah, yes.
What's better, Burger King or McDonald's?
Oh, they're both
Neither.
crap.
Get him
They're
out of here.
they're both crap.
Okay, well,
Hey,
we
can
clearly
you
know that
just,
Moose is
can you
kind
remove
Pinto.
submissions from this channel?
You should change your name from the Flying Moose to the Communist Moose because you don't like
Oh,
McDonald's.
please.
Ow.
Because I don't like to eat cardboard, I'm a communist? What is that?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
What the
Not cardboard.
We will excuse your communism this one time.
Oh my god.
You will take my communism and you will like it.
Okay,
Well,
fine,
he
Daddy.
accepts it.
Oh gosh, oh yeah, don't bring that back again. Dude. Oh, good grief. Alright, well
Thank you,
played.
Pinto.
Okay, I'll stop.
Here, I'm just gonna
Your channel was edited.
What channel was that? What does that mean?
I just
Yeah.
lost the password
Ah, nice.
and I PM'd it to you. So, if you want to look at it, you can look at it. Just don't pull it up on your screen.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
obviously.
just pull it up on your screen.
So we're still trucking, right?
We are still trucking, yes. Although I'm dozing, so I'm not sure. I gotta find a bed.
Wake
Pull
up!
over.
There, dozing again. Look at that. There we go.
Wait,
I know the
didn't we
password
yelling
is 8
wake up and
characters.
help?
You know the password is what?
8 characters.
Actually, that's not the case.
What?
I love that. But someone told me that one time. This was when I was a kid, and we had my dad had a password on the computer. And my sister comes in and goes, "Oh, it's okay. I figured out the password. It's star 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 star." Because he was just looking at the encrypted, the encryption coming on.
Yeah.
Like, no, Amanda, it's not that.
I want to say what I think the password is, but I think I'll get kicked.
And I wouldn't say what you think the password is.
I mean,
Yeah,
no,
then
I think we
would-
should.
because
Yeah.
trust me, no one is gonna guess the password. And if they do, I just click a button and change it.
That's right.
Pinto, do I have permission to say what I think the password is?
It depends. Would is it racist and appropriate?
No.
Okay.
Boeing is better than Airbus.
No, that is way
Kick,
too long to type
kick,
out.
kick.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Do you want to hear a story, Moose?
Sure, go ahead. Anything's better than whatever's
So,
going
this
on
is-
right now.
This is from 2 years ago when I was flying.
Okay.
I was on a trip, and so you get your PNR.
Uh-huh.
Congrats.
So I got my PNR for my segment. Do you want to know what my PNR was? It's six letters.
Okay.
Take a guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Letters, not numbers.
Epic fail.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Somebody's failed their AB3s.
QUERTY.
No, it was, and I'm not joking, it was UKKK. JEWKKK was my PNR.
What?
What the heck?
Exactly. I mean, you best believe I have like 30 screenshots somewhere on my old phone.
That's hilarious.
Pinto,
That
that
was
your channel or something?
Be right back.
It's
They
just
said
don't leave,
publicly
or
announce
else
it.
you won't be able to get back on.
Now I can move you back in.
My phone
Pin-
number has 5 3s in it.
Pinto has the power. Oh, dang it.
I got the power.
My
Is
phone
this
number has
your
2
channel?
8s in it.
Oh, God.
5 3s and 3 7s.
There's got to be a place to sleep around here somewhere.
Are you on Truckers MP?
No, not right now. I mean, I have it, but I'm not running it right now.
Is it already taking away money for not going to sleep?
It doesn't take away money. You just crash into things and break your truck.
I remember
Yay.
in the Euro version that it takes money.
I don't think it does that in the
Yeah,
American
you can
one.
get fined for not sleeping.
Oh, you crashed it.
I just
Nice crash.
I did
What's
not
the
crash
common
actually. I
factor
didn't
itself?
quite hit the wall. I did bump up off the
Yeah.
curb though. I'll take responsibility for that.
Yeah, but I think the police officers would say differently.
Well, that might be, but Alex Whiteley, good to see you, man.
I'm surprised the police still hasn't pulled you over.
Well, so am I, because they're all asleep.
You sure about that? There should be some night cops around.
There should be. Hang on, I'm gonna look at a map here and find out where there's a place to sleep, because this is ridiculous. What on earth is that? What on earth? Oh, you're yawning. Oh, there's a bed right there. Okay, we're gonna go there.
Pinto.
We'll probably crash on our way there, but we're gonna go there.
Just floor and see if a cop pulls you over.
Pinto.
Yeah, that's a good strategy.
Pinto.
Ah.
Pinto.
Just floor it, hope no cop comes and pulls you over.
Did we run the light?
Pinto.
Is Pinto still in here?
I don't know.
I don't hear him talking.
Pinto's in here.
I'm sure.
See it.
He's probably just listening, waiting for someone to.
Well, I'm gonna have to
vote.
kick him.
What did I miss?
Everything.
You missed your life.
That's sad. Someone missing their own life. It's depressing.
Hey, you wanna know something? I was watching this one cartoon on
User
Cartoon
left your
Network,
channel.
Uh huh.
and the one weird thing is, a corporation kept people from their lives, like they kept their souls.
Sounds dark.
So they were forced to work all day and all night.
Oh, it sounds like America.
Yeah.
Sounds like capitalism to me. Oh yeah.
But
Well,
they don't have any freedom to get out of the business. They're just stuck in there.
Back up. You watch Cartoon Network?
I only watched it once while I was streaming. Like, that was pretty interesting that they would do something like that, though.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me though.
Like, I was just going through channels looking for something to watch, like, say, Cops, maybe Live PD, and I just encountered that.
Gotcha. American Aviator. ... to you too, sir.
This has turned into a TeamSpeak chat.
Yeah.
Yes, it has. Oh
Like
my
How
usually
do you
it's just
become a
me,
sponsor?
Moose, and Tim in here.
Yeah, I don't know what Tim's up to today. He might be flying somewhere for all I know.
I'm flying while I'm talking to you.
Well, I mean flying
Yeah,
like,
I
for
know, I
realsies.
know.
What is Tim, an airline pilot?
Yeah, he flies he flies
He flies for
757s.
Delta.
Oh.
I hate when I find one server that I want to join on Farm Sim, I require a mod.
Nah. That
And
sucks.
it's just one mod that I never even
No, crap.
never
Don't.
encountered.
Not while I'm turning, you jerk.
I think the game hates you.
Almost to the sleepy place. Where is the sleepy place?
It's probably some kind of parking lot.
No, it's a hotel thing, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you
Truck
park
stop.
your truck somewhere, right?
Well, yeah, but see, that's the thing I don't like about this.
Hey, that's
I've got
you-
a stupid
Hey, I was
sleeper
just
attached to
looking,
this
and there's
truck.
a police officer right there when you start
Oh.
to turn.
Oh yeah.
I'm just looking at the playback, and I'm surprised that officer didn't even pull you over.
Yeah, well, he must know it's the moose, and he knows not to mess with the moose.
Because you're like, crash through his window.
Yeah, exactly. I will come down from the mountains and stomp him.
Wait, what happens if you smash into a police car? Did they
Pretty sure
did
you
they
get
arrest you?
No, I think they probably ticket you for the accident.
Well, in real life,
In
they
real
arrest
life?
you.
It depends.
Okay, here it is. Oh,
Most of the time, it's an
it's a-
arrest.
truck wash. I wish you could
Yes,
actually
they could
use
charge
the
you
truck
with
wash.
destruction of public property.
Yes,
Yeah.
they
And
could.
government property, not public if it's a police car.
I'm sorry.
Well, technically that is public property, because who owns the government? The public. Oh gosh, that's a building.
Sounds communist.
Hey, I got a question. What is Bitcoin and who runs it?
It does sound like communist, doesn't it?
The people.
This boat belongs to the people of the Soviet Union.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Hey, fun fact about it. Fun fact: Bitcoin hit over $6,000.
Good grief.
So
And
anyone that already invested in, like, say 2014 when it was like
Whoa,
hundreds
nice
of bucks, well, you made $6,000.
I knew I should have invested in Bitcoin. That's my mistake. All right,
Sooner or later, I'm gonna start mining because I want to make some money.
It's not
mining,
worth it.
like digging a hole and looking for money.
No, Bitcoin mining. You know, getting GPU, maybe an ASIC card, and just get to work.
Oh.
Because that might be worth it if you get the right equipment for the right price.
Mining is such a risky though.
So Kramer, the first of all, yes, you're correct. You messed the moose, you get the antlers. Second of all, American Aviator has green because he is a sponsor, not just a subscriber. So he paid the monthly whatever to to be a subscriber, and if we get another one, then I can make a cool custom emoji that the subscribers can use. Because I need to get at least 2, I believe, according to YouTube, before I can create a custom one. But
Hey, wake up.
2 subscribers.
I will.
what is
How
that?
much?
Hey, wake up nonsense going on?
Because somebody's you know,
wake up.
poking you already.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's...
Hey, wake up.
Hey, stop that!
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
Ian, so help me.
Oh, you actually realized it was me. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I looked over and saw who it was.
Hey, Chess, can you go back to the Discord topic just one more time to say something?
No.
No.
No, it's gonna be
No,
something
get
about
rid
the
of him.
game and him knowing who's talking.
Alright, I will allow for a moment, but we're not turning it into a debate again. Just being aware of that.
So the one pro of Discord is in-game overlay.
No.
It's a lot. You can know who's talking, and I bet TeamSpeak still hasn't developed an in-game overlay.
Well, that goes back to a preference, because there's certain situations where you would want the in-game overlay, and there's certain situations where you don't care. So it just kind of, again, it depends on preference. So.
Wake up.
All right.
You get Overwolf, you get an in-game overlay for TeamSpeak.
Get rid of Overwolf. It's like a rootkit.
Is it?
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, good to know.
I barely use it, mainly just so I get low TeamSpeak messages, but that's it.
Little TeamSpeak messages. All right. LCOD Gaming X. I have the Truckers MP. I haven't gotten into it enough to do much with it yet. But yeah, I do want to do some multiplayer with trucks and like with Raptor when he streams, if he ever does that when I'm available. He was doing it one time when I was available, and I couldn't get it set up fast enough.
Is it a mod or is it like a DLC?
The Truckers MP is a mod, basically. I think it's kind of a mod.
Oh.
What about that one the multiplayer? You know what I'm talking about? That ETS2 used a lot.
I don't know, but okay.
Hey Pinto, someone's got an offensive avatar in OA Busy. Never mind.
Poke him.
Poke him.
Poke him excessively.
Just spam him, yeah.
Be that guy.
It's not a guy named Harry Wang, is it? I shouldn't even say the name, it'll cause him to appear. Alright, Kramer. See you in 5.
Hey, you don't want to poke a moose. That's for sure.
That's right.
Yeah, don't poke the moose.
Do not poke the moose.
This will charge.
Wake up.
Oh boy. I just like that it says so-and-so poked you, and then it's like, poked. Like, this is what's happening, and this is the result. So-and-so poked you, you got poked.
I typed my message as poked, so.
Oh, that's why. Oh, you typed it. That's why. I was like, that just seemed odd. That.
Wake up.
Oh, I see. My name is okay. I didn't realize you could type messages after that.
You can see how that gets annoying though.
Uh huh.
There's a reason why most TS servers have a anti-poke tag.
I haven't found one with that.
Like a lot of gaming servers have them.
What I wish TeamSpeak had was like a list where, you know, you could, with all the stuff, so if you want to go to Raptors, you just hit the one that says Raptor on it and all that, instead of typing everything in.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
And that's not too hard to code either. I know.
How am I already out of fuel? I just fueled up.
Don't run out of fuel.
I have a hole in my gas tank. Is that a thing?
Someone shoot a hole in your gas tank.
Probably damaged your gas.
Must have. So I hit the thing until it stopped, and then it's still, yeah, it's weird. Very strange.
Stranger thing.
Alright, well, for those of you that are only here more recently, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't make me hurt you.
I have the army here.
You and your squirrel army. I've got a moose army. Which one's bigger?
I have an Ishish army.
What even is that?
Have you seen the squirrel population compared to the moose population?
An Ishish is whatever I want it to be.
Yeah, but your squirrels are widely spread out and disorganized.
I can make my Ishish's T-Rexes.
We'll pull a Soviet Union here and get them all in one place.
You don't want the soundboard again, do you?
No.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh boy.
Are there squirrels in Europe?
Yes.
American Aviator, where were you kicked from?
He got kicked from TS, I think.
Oh. I don't know. I wasn't doing the kicking. That was Pinto.
Oh, was he the guy who got kicked earlier?
He might have been.
Hmm. Remember that?
What,
I love how much longer sunsets are when you're cruising to the west.
Yeah.
And, P3D.
American Aviator, what was your, TeamSpeak name? Absolutely not, Roger. Mooses are very organized creatures. We have committees. We have committees and everything.
Ishishes are organized.
I'll call my eagle friend.
Call your eagle friends? Won't they just be snatching you up and eating you?
No, we signed a contract.
You have a truce with the eagles?
Get a truce with the Ishishes.
You got a non-aggression pact with the eagles?
So we can go against the moose.
Okay. No, not non-aggression pact.
Hear that,
like
moose?
the allies.
Moose
You know what I'm trying to say? We're the allies.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah, Sandwich, yeah, Pinto, can you go ahead and let Sandwich back in?
Poke him.
Pinto's not in.
Pinto's snoozing.
Yep.
Technically, he shouldn't even be in this channel since he's snoozing.
Well, he's not really snoozing, I'm making a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy.
Everyone
Finally.
just
Be right back.
An hour away from.
Bingo, bingo. It's spamming caps.
What time are you gonna be done with the stream, Moose?
When I deliver this to LA, I think we're gonna be done, because I'm gonna need to, I've got a podcast I told Tim I'd listen to.
You think I could hop over real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Be right back. Be over there in like 10 minutes.
Okay, do you know where I live yet?
No, text me the address.
Okay.
Text me your
Timbuktu.
address.
I'm not texting you your address now. Mainly because I don't know your number, so I couldn't text you my address.
I don't know my number?
No,
hashtag.
American Aviator, I'm pretty sure it was Pinto, but I don't know what... There was so much commotion going on, I'm not sure what the reason was, so... Pinto, if you're still on here, if you could let Sandwich back in, I'd appreciate it. Woohoo, stay on the road. Massage, free massage.
Well, Moose, you do have my Facebook.
Well, that's true. Dun 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 dun. I would, American, but I literally can't because I can't touch TeamSpeak while I'm trucking because my mouse doesn't go to the other screen when I'm in the truck simulator. So I'm stuck.
You'd hack your computer so you have 2 mouse cursors.
Well, that is an option.
That sounds complicated.
Yeah. Hang on a sec.
You hit one thing,
Whoa, what the heck is
and
going on
it
here?
doesn't work.
Why did that happen? What? Oh. Okay.
Why did I lose sound from my game?
Because I paused it. Stand by.
No, like, legitimately, people are in the game, and I start the engine, and no sound.
Oh, then that I don't know. I thought you meant on the live stream. Where are you at here? Oops, hang on, what is this? Oh, yeah. Sandwich, where are you? I don't see you in here.
He's in channel 2.
Oh, he's channel 2. Oh, he
Yeah.
just...
What did it?
Oh, there
Pinto
you go.
hasn't pulled him in.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry
There's
about that
there's-
sandwich. I had to go run a quick
Dude, what the
errand.
hell?
Alright, there we go. Alright, we're back.
Hey, Moose, what's the
Back.
password?
And black.
Why was I
Da-da-da.
moved, bro?
Did I move somebody out?
You moved me out.
It was not on purpose. I blame Discord.
Oh, don't. Oh boy, no.
Well, I
Don't
think
even
we should
think
kick
about
Don't bring
Pinto.
it back.
Just kick him.
I
Okay,
think we
so-
should kick Pinto. I think we should kick Pinto.
No, we're not kicking.
Serious question to Moose. What are
Yes.
your thoughts
Why
about
don't
them
we do
retiring
this?
the
Why don't we kick
47?
everyone?
Wait. First of all, don't talk over people. Pinto, what was your question?
I was gonna say, what are your thoughts about them retiring the 47?
Oh, I'm very, very sad. Very sad.
The 47, what do you mean?
The 747?
That 47.
Oh. Rip.
I'm actually tearing up a little.
I bet that United. I bet United.
You bet United what?
Did you bet like the entire company on it?
I just bet United. I'm all in. I bet United.
I bet that the United Kingdom is the best.
Hey,
Hey,
hold on.
Hayes for horses.
I just met you.
Exactly.
And this is crazy.
Oh gosh.
But here's my number.
Oh my
So
god.
call me Megan
Everyone
and
play it.
all the other boys.
Alright, so I'm not gonna call you Pinto anymore. I'm gonna call you Carly.
But he's, bro, like Carly Rae Jepsen. Oh, dude, she might pay. Bro, you,
my God.
what? You wouldn't? You don't find her attractive?
Well,
I'm not talking about that.
Turns that around
I
against
bet,
you,
I
Moose.
bet, I bet that if United wasn't bought out by Continental, they would still have 747s.
You do realize
I don't think
it's
that
the
has
other way
a,
around.
I don't think that has anything to do about it.
What?
United. Well, actually,
Yeah, United
Fun
bought.
fact.
It was a merger technically, but yeah.
it was acquired by. United acquired Continental, but because United's leadership was crap, and they thought, hey, Continental's leadership might be better, they went with Smizik. But
Through 3
they were
bankruptcies.
back after the merger. Boeing offered them a great deal on the 47-8s, but Continental, or the upper United former Continental heads were all about the 2 engines, smaller aircraft, more flights mentality.
Yeah, was that the same United heads that thought it was a good idea to get out of JFK?
Yes, it
You know,
was.
Ish, you wanna play
It was
HES?
Smizik. Remember the one that got
Oh yeah,
voted out because illegal stuff.
right.
Yeah. United was a meme for a while.
See you on Thursday, Moose.
All right, see you, man.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've only flown United once, and I personally didn't like it very much.
I've flown United twice. Once to Hawaii and back, and that was very pleasant. And then once from Denver to LA, and that was actually a very pleasant flight too. I've only had good experiences with United.
I'm a little biased about United, so.
Yes, we know about your United bias. At least I do.
Yeah. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow to go get on a 47 for my last 47 flight, and I'm really sad, dude.
What flight are you doing?
I'm doing London to San Fran.
Oh, nice.
Well, See, I actually the 47 for me is when I was a kid, I loved airplanes, and so the 47. So the 47's been like a hallmark for a bunch of my firsts. Like my first ever solo flight was on one. So I'm sad, like I'm tearing up.
What do you mean your first ever solo flight was on a 747?
Yeah.
I get you. No, I just got it. Your first time going without like your parents and stuff.
When I actually flew the aircraft.
No, I don't
they
think.
Just they're like, hey, I just ate some bad food. I'm not feeling good.
Yeah.
Could you come up and land the plane for us? I was like, yeah, I got you. So it's just me in the cockpit with a really hot flight attendant and 3 inflatable guys backing me up.
You had the actual autopilot, huh?
I did. I'm glad you get the reference.
I do. I really think that should be someone needs to mod Flight Simulator to be able to do that. When you put the autopilot on, it blows up the inflatable guy next to you. That'd be hilarious. Yes, that would be so fun.
That would be.
What was that?
Somebody got write an email to PMDG.
Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, someone should do that. They got the TPS reports in the 747. They think they'd be able to figure that one out.
What I wish PMDG would do is
What is that
be able
sound?
to do a shared cockpit.
It's the sound of the engine. What sound are you talking about?
No, like there's someone bringing it to your mic or something.
Breathing? That's probably me breathing. I don't know. No. Maybe I was.
Just love me.
Maybe I was exhaling extra loud and I didn't realize it. I don't know. When it gets quiet, you can hear me breathing. It's creepy.
Oh my god.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. Da 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 da.
See, Pinto secretly wants to be a pop singer. I'm deciding here.
Bruh, I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be the next American K-pop singer.
Oh.
Oh yeah, ich bin ja.
Oh yeah, ich bin ja.
That was semester of German.
99 Luftballons.
Oh, I just swallowed some Coke and it went down wrong.
That's fun.
No, I felt like I needed a burp as I drank it.
Oh.
Oh.
Sounds awful.
Whoa.
It really hurt.
You're eating Coke?
Drinking Coke, I would hope, but yeah.
Okay, whoever said that, just plane traffic.
Sorry, it was too tempting.
So Pinto, are you flying out to London specifically to fly back on the 47, or are you doing something else over in London?
Well, I'm flying. My plan is hopefully leave tomorrow. Leaving about 12 hours flight to Newark.
Okay.
Then Newark to London, have about 6-hour layover, and then go to San Francisco.
It's a really roundabout way to get San Francisco.
That is. Would you like to hear a funny story about a roundabout?
Sure.
Oh god.
So I was in San Francisco, and I was attempting to get to. I had to be in Washington Dulles the next day to fly to Frankfurt.
Okay.
So it was during fall break, and flights were pretty much completely full. So I had to fly. I flew San Francisco, Frankfurt, Washington D.C. to go to Washington D.C. to fly to Frankfurt to fly to Chicago.
Oh, good grief.
Why didn't you just fly to Chicago?
Because flights were booked.
That would just be too simple.
Anyone could just fly to Chicago. I mean, come on.
What? Well, they were running their new Polaris aircraft on Frankfurt, Chicago. That's why.
Oh, I see.
So.
You're one of those guys.
I'm addicted. I admit it. I'm addicted to flying.
One of those guys with all the money.
I wish I had money, bro.
I'm
I'm just gonna have to marry like Bill Gates. Bill Gates needs to be my sugar daddy. Wait, Moose, will you be my sugar daddy with your successful YouTube channel?
I was gonna say my YouTube channel's not raking in that much money yet, so you better you have to wait a while.
Come on, I need that YouTube money, Dad.
I need that YouTube money first.
But I mean, if you don't, somebody might wipe me up before they wipe you up.
What was I gonna say now?
Chicken butt.
I've noticed, no matter what your financial situation is, you always think you don't have a lot of money.
I'm pretty sure Bill Gates doesn't have a thought that I don't have a
yeah,
lot of money.
I think there is a certain level at which that you do realize you've got more money than you know what to do with. But yeah, I think generally speaking, people live at their means for the most part, so that's why that happens. So you always think, oh, I could always use some more, but yeah, once you get to the point where you really don't know what else to spend your money on, that's when you realize, okay.
The minute, I think it's when you can stop having to worry about paying your bills. When paying your bills is just when bill day is just another day to you, I feel like that's when you're at a good level, if that makes sense.
Well, you're at a good level. You're a good level, but it doesn't necessarily mean you don't have more money to play. Like you can be stable enough to where you can afford all your bills. It's not really any big deal, but you don't have a lot left over to have play money for, that kind of thing. So you could be saying, oh, I don't have a lot of money to spend on other things because I got to pay my bills. Bills aren't a problem to pay, but you just, that's I think what the point is. Because I mean that's where I'm at. I mean I'm budgeted, so when bill day comes, I pay them. I don't give it a second thought. Would it be awesome if I didn't have to pay them so I could spend that money on flight sim stuff? Absolutely, but it's not a problem to pay them either at the same time. So I'm not struggling to pay them. I'm not, wondering if I'm going to be able to pay them at the end of the month.
Alright, how about this? You know you're rich when your car runs out of gas, you buy a new car.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That or you're just really stupid. It can kind of go either way.
Yeah. So speaking of buying flight sim stuff, when you go get the 87?
Probably after I upgrade my computadora, which will be soon.
Okay. It's surprisingly, it's actually not that demanding.
Well, no, I don't.
Equal to the 80 or the 777.
Yeah, and I don't have any doubt that my existing system could run it, but my computer update is my first priority right now, just in the order of buying things. So.
What about getting me on a date? Isn't that your first priority?
Well, last I checked, you're a guy, so that ain't gonna happen.
I'm offended.
You never know with the world nowadays.
That's true. Which gender are you choosing to identify with right now?
I like Apache attack helicopter as my current gender.
Does not compute.
Well, okay. Well, let me fire hellfire into you.
Well, that sounds like that could be taken a number of different ways, and I'm really.
I meant it as in like shooting you to explode you, but
I know what you
absolutely sounded like.
I know what you meant, but yeah, that could be taken a whole different way.
Oh my god.
Oh, and it's horrifying.
It's about as horrifying as looking at a picture of the flying squirrel.
Oh, burn on the squirrel.
I think that's bad. Look at my banner on YouTube.
Oh. You know what? I think we can all agree what's worse is Sandwich.
Sandwich? What's his
What's his thing?
What's his thing, yeah.
Just him in general, his just life, his personality.
Wow.
His voice.
Pinto's going on a roast, what the heck?
Wow, yeah.
That's why they call me Savage. Pinto the Savage Bean.
Pinto the Savage Bean.
That makes no sense.
You know what? You don't make sense.
I'm not sure how to take that.
Oh boy.
So,
sure that's an insult
speed
or
up, you're not going to hit V1.
Well, what'd you say?
How'd you ever expect to rotate?
Oh, I don't plan to rotate this particular aircraft that I'm currently driving.
Well then,
if this rotates, it ends in a crash.
Well, back up. There's a V1 for a truck. Is it bad that with the 738, I get 4 frames per second, but I'm so used to having a slow internet, it doesn't bother me at all?
That is pretty bad, because 4 frames per second is atrocious.
Please tell me at least that's running it on like all top tier settings.
It's pretty good settings.
Okay, then at least it's that.
I would hope so. Because if you're getting that bad and you're on lower settings, then you're just doomed.
Target frame rate is unlimited, so.
So target frame rate is unreachable.
Yep.
Nothing's unreachable when you set your goals.
It's medium to high, depending on the thing.
Well, when you get to infinity, Pinto, you let me know.
Bruh, I've been to infinity and beyond.
Oh gosh, you had to go Buzz Lightyear on me?
I did, bro.
That
was such
dude, you're just falling with style.
Oh my god.
Had to.
Yeah, sharing 6 megabytes with my entire family for years, you get pretty used to slow internet. It was to the point for a lot of streamers I would just audio them.
Oh yeah, so.
The thing is, it doesn't feel like 4 frames per second. It feels faster.
You know what, Moose? You are a sad, strange little man.
You have my pity. Farewell, my friend.
Nice.
Those were fantastic movies.
Moose,
You know,
live like in Fresno or
there
something,
seems
right?
to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Not on this stream. Yeah, I live in Fresno.
I'm trying to remember where that is within California.
It's right close to the middle of California. We're in the middle.
Well, that's very descriptive.
In the middle of Central. Hey, it's a big state, so that narrows down a lot of it. Right about the middle of the Central Valley. So if you go from the Bay Area just south a little bit to the Monterey Bay, and then go directly east before you hit the Sierra Nevada mountains, you'll run in Fresno.
Oh, nice.
And as I shift correctly, there we go. Come on. I'm also about to run out of gas, so that's gonna be fun.
For some reason, I'm thinking Fresno was by Reno.
By Reno, you mean?
Whatever you want to call it, yeah.
It's Reno, not Renault. But yeah, Renault makes trucks, I believe, in the UK or something.
I've heard it called many different things, so.
Yeah. Oh, it's an Eddie's. Well, this ought to be interesting. Especially nice since I'm about to run out of gas. Oh, there's a... Oh, too bad it's not really a gas station.
Sounds like somebody's about to need a tow.
Let's do it this way. Nope, nope, nope. Other way, other way.
User left your channel.
Who dares leave my channel? Please don't hit that. Okay, good.
It was Pinto.
Oh, Pinto left my channel. How dare he? How dare he?
This channel has calmed so down since earlier. People just joining are like, what happened earlier?
Yeah, what is going on?
Trust me. Don't want to be there. Approaching top of descent.
Where are you flying to?
I just picked a flight up from Denver to LAX, you know, a little short hop.
Oh, okay.
It sucked because I got that 8 cars glitch that says you're not at your departure airport.
Oh, that's
The
annoying.
only way to fix that is to completely reload your sim.
Oh.
So I was like, and it wasn't closing, so I hit Alt F4 and it like I accidentally closed everything on my computer.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. And I'm like, Moose, gotta blame you now.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, just blame the moose. I see how it is.
It's just blame the first thing you ever see.
Hey Moose, I got a 30-6 with your name on it.
Sounds like a threat to me.
Can you imagine a squirrel trying to pick up a gun?
Be pretty entertaining to watch, I would think.
It definitely would be. I'd be kind of concerned if it was loaded or not, though.
That's true.
Somebody said something about birds. They have no arms, just makes them funny. Like when they try to do anything. Or like little birds.
Oh. Bingo. Good, we got it before we ran out of gas. That's good.
Well, that's surprising. Moose.
I know, it is surprising knowing me. It's true. Alrighty, that's going to conclude this broadcast day.
What?
So,
I still got half an hour left in my flight.
Well, I'm sorry, but I've been streaming for 2.25 hours now, so, and it's time for me to say goodnight. So, thanks for joining me for this, you guys. I will see you guys on Thursday. We'll do some truck sim again, and then Friday, Saturday, we will be back to flying. So, if you guys have suggestions for where you want me to go from Luxembourg for the flight, go ahead and put that in either on one of the YouTube channels or in one of the Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter things, and we'll go from there.
Should head to Gibraltar.
Gibraltar. Oh, that's not a bad idea. So yeah, put that in a comment somewhere so I remember it. All right, guys, have fun. I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. As always, I am the Flying Moose. I will see you on Thursday.